Welcome to World Plus, the place where we talk movies. I'm Eddie Signor, and I'm here to review Blumhouse's latest thriller, Speak No Evil, starring James McAvoy. This movie came out this weekend. Sorry I'm late with my review. I watched it this week, but I just lost track of time, doing a lot of stuff. Going to London next week. Hope to see some of you guys there Saturday, September 21st. Details, check out Popcorn Palace over there in Planet for details. But I wanted to make sure I still got my review up for this, even though some of you may have already seen it, because I really had a good time. This is one of those really good thrillers that you're just on the edge of your seat. You're kind of laughing in discomfort. You're waiting for the buildup. And it really has a nice, tense buildup. Moments you're just like, no, you doing? Don't go there. But at the same time, you're still invested, and the acting is really well done. That you're in it for the whole ride. The film centers around James McAvoy and his wife. They're a couple, and they're out in, I forget, it's like Italy or somewhere. And Mackenzie Davis and Scoot McNairy are there as another couple with their kid, and they sort of meet in this villa as sort of vacationing friends, and they decide to, hang out, get along, and then they send a note like, hey, you should come check out our place further down. And events sort of just bring them together. They decide to go visit their cabin deeper into the, it's not like in the middle of the woods, but it's, out in the nice, beautiful landscapes of whatever this country was. I don't remember which country. Was it Italy? Europe? Anyway, it's a European place. And they hang out. And this couple seems really nice, seems really cool. Everyone's getting along, but then, signs of some crazy. And then McAvoy's son, who doesn't speak, begins to start clearly revealing that there's more to this couple, as you would expect. And then as the couple starts to begin to realize, is this safe? That becomes the fun of the movie. You clearly become aware that James McAvoy's maybe not the best of guy. In fact, he's not. But the buildup leading up to what's going to happen, who's going to get away, are they going to get away, what's actually happening, the tension and the buildup all get to this point near the third act of the film that I really had a fun time with. It's like a grown-up Home Alone in a way, where near the end of the film, there's just like it just crescendos in a way that is intense, gruesome, exciting. And what really makes the film though work are the characters, the kid actors, the grown-up actors, the sort of weird, uncomfortable scenarios throughout the film. I was laughing uncomfortably, like big laughs, more just cringe laughs, but also throughout the whole film, just incredibly impressed with James McAvoy. I got to take a minute just to sort of spotlight how good James McAvoy, I think, is as an actor. One of the most underrated ones we got. It makes me think of this movie. Also made me think of Split, where he sort of did this and 20 other performances in one. Interestingly enough, he just released, they did an interview with him in promotion for this movie, and he admitted that it was Joaquin Phoenix who was up for the role, was supposed to do it, because he was with M. Night Shyamalan in Shines, was going to do Split, and then 2 weeks before the film backed out. And James McAvoy came in and learned and did all that on the fly fast to keep the movie going. And my goodness, bravo. It's interesting. I wonder if Joaquin Phoenix had done the role, I bet you there would have been more awards contention. But McAvoy got totally slammed. He should have been in the running. That performance in Split was fantastic. Silly, crazy, the movie itself. I had fun with it and loved that twist at the end. But he's fantastic. And after watching this and thinking of Split and a lot of the work he's done, he is really a fantastic actor that this does. We know him. We appreciate him, I think, but he still hasn't managed to get that status that a lot of the big actors get. And he's overdue. And while I think he has become a big popular actor, not to say he's not, but you guys know what I'm saying. This guy deserves even bigger, better roles. I'm glad he's getting really good, juicy roles. He's fantastic. His wife in the film is great too. This is her, Arliss. And then Scoot McNairy, man, I really liked him. He plays this stuck up, like the dad, the father, to Mackenzie Davis's wife. Hold on here. This duo. He's kind of just this like weaselly dad, but you feel for him, and then you got to get annoyed for him. And it really works. This couple has its own issues that they're trying to face and things they're dealing with. And the daughter, who's got her own anxiety issues. There's a lot more going to all of these characters that just makes this film work even better. Sometimes you have these just silly thrillers and you just don't really care. You're waiting for the big, kill scenes or what have you. And what makes this work is this tension, this tightening of the story and these moments of what's going to happen. And then throughout the film, they try to leave, but then cleverly the script makes it so they can't, or do they decide that they were wrong? Like, there's just a lot of little points throughout this film that just keep the tension twisting and twisting and twisting. So by the end of the film, at that third act, like I said, you're ready. And I don't mean to spoil it. There's a good third act. I'm not going to tell you what happens, but I just get ready because it doesn't disappoint. It does really it builds to a point where you're going to get a climax. And that's all I'll say of that. But McAvoy's fantastic. I would say the whole cast is fantastic. This kid is really good. Who is this actor? Dan Hough. He is fantastic, man. The more you learn about each of these characters, specifically McAvoy's son there, which the trailer sort of implies a bit more, but he's trying to sort of warn this family is what the plot is as you learn more and more. And he's great. It's really well, both kid actors were really well done. And sometimes the kid actors can sort of bring down a movie, or they're just annoying. There's some annoying kid moments throughout the film, but overall they add to it as well. Everybody in this film is helping each other to get to the next plot point, to keep the tension turning. I got to give writer James Watkins a lot of credit. I hadn't seen any of his other previous work, to be fair. There he is, as I was looking up before the review of like what else he's done. I hadn't seen any of these previous films, the Epicus Files, a miniseries, McMafia TV series, he did an episode of Black Mirror, The Take, The Woman in Black. I didn't see that one. And then Eden Lake. That's with McAvoy too, right? I actually didn't get to see that one. Oh no, that one's with Radcliffe. Are they both in that? Anyway, I haven't seen that one. No, it's Radcliffe. That's right. But really good work from him. Really good tension. Great cast. Pleasantly surprised. Speak No Evil is in theaters now. It's definitely one of those fun movies to go watch with a crowd to react to. Get your popcorn. Get excited. It gets a little intense at times near the end as it builds up to it. But I think you will be pleasantly surprised. Let me know if you guys saw it. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Before you do any commenting, make sure you hit that subscribe here to Movie World Plus. Hit the bell for alerts. Smash that thumbs up as well, and leave your comments and thoughts. Is this on your radar? Are you going to check it out? It's a good theater movie. I like movie theaters. I love going to movie theaters. I know everyone's watching streaming. This is the perfect type of like low budget, fun thriller with a great cast and especially lead actor that I hope more and more people will support. Blumhouse does these very well. This one was a good time at the movies. Make sure you don't miss it. Support this kind of cinema if you can. Appreciate all you guys watching here on my movie channel. More reviews are coming. Stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching.